We are live. This is our live segment that we do. Yeah, I mean, coming bringing to you all kind of media news, keeping you in the loop. You know what's going on. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel. Subscribe. Click the notification bell. That's what keep us working. That you getting notified about what we doing. Y'all see what's going on. We in the loop reserve. It's podcast time. We here. Like, share, comment, do all those good stuff. I'm your boy Do Dollar.
I am Links the Chef.
Shout out to Scud. Shout out to Mello. They in the building. They, you know what I mean, they making this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, people? 2026. We still in the loop.
And we still good.
And we still good. You know what I mean?
All right, gotta share.
And what's going on, man? Share it up.
I'm getting it.
Share it up. Share it up. Where y'all at? Make sure y'all share the live, man. Share the live to somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? Just share it live. Share it to you. If you watch it, man, share the live to your story.
Share, like, subscribe.
That'll help us get, you know what I'm saying? Get further.
I'm getting it shared out.
Yeah.
Share the live. You heard what he said.
All right, chill. Yeah, do your thing. Let me see how I share this up, because I'll be having a hard time, man.
All right, I think we got it. I got it shared up. Yeah.
Links to Chef.
The chef is here.
Make sure y'all go download that new album, Secure the Bag, man. We got a lot of good friends on that album, a lot of good brothers. Secure the Bag on all platforms. Do Dollar Links to Chef. Secure the Bag. Shout out to Haz. Shout out to Prof. Shout out to Scud. Shout out to Tree. All of them made the album. Who else on there? Oh, Booney. Shout out to Booney. Who else on the album, man? Oh, shout out to De Niro. Album looking good, man. Good sounds, man. Good music you can vibe to, ride to. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share the live.
Everybody good? New year, new beginnings.
Yo, shout out to Hefe, man. Hefe Street, man. He supposed to be on the album. He ain't make the cut, though. He be bluffing. And today, we coming to you with some crazy topics, man. Once we get like 10 people in here, man, we gonna start. Or do you want to just start, cuz?
Yeah, we could just start there.
They gonna come in, man. We gotta get this shit the way we got 200,000 people in the comments. Yeah, man. All right, bet. So what topic we start? I ain't gonna lie, we got some crazy topics. I already know we gonna get to arguing. We already gonna get to arguing. I ain't going for nothing. I ain't going for nothing with none of these niggas in here, man.
Yo, today is about life's unanswered questions. It's a lot of them.
What you mean, life unanswered
Life's
questions?
unanswered questions. The questions that be having you like, yo, that might be right. Like shit.
Or
like
it might
that.
be wrong.
Or it could be.
I'm already on your fucking line.
It could be wrong.
Or it could be wrong.
Yeah. So tonight, we're not chasing answers. We exposing how differently we see life. You know what I mean? Some questions don't have a right or wrong.
Yes, they do.
But they show who people really are.
Some questions do got right or wrong, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
What it says, it's off?
Mello, you broke the camera, yo? You sure? Positive? All right. It's all good, chat. So I'm gonna just like kind of warm us up to the first question that we got dealing with life unanswered questions. I'm saying? So one of the icebreaker questions is, do you believe life has a meaning? Like, do you believe life have a meaning? Like, do you believe life have a meaning? Like, that's a crazy question when you think about it, and it's like crazy because we don't really get the answers. Like, it's to each his own for real. Like,
What's the question?
does life have a meaning? Life, I mean, it's crazy. To some people, you just said it was somebody that we know on Facebook, like pretty much saying that he tired of life because it don't have a meaning to him.
That's not what he said.
That's how I
He
interpret it.
said
though.
he fucked his life up enough that don't nobody care no more.
Okay, so where he's at right now is he's saying there's no meaning for him to be here no more.
Yeah, but I mean, that's his perspective.
Right, that's what we talking about.
I think life's meaning is to multiply,
That's it. That's
seed
just,
the earth.
bro. That was just some freaky. That was a freaky ass answer, bro. That was
How
just
that was freaky? Multiply?
like fornicating.
No, making kids.
Yeah, that's called fornicating,
Nah, that's called making kids.
bro. That's also called fornicating.
Fornicating is doing it without trying to make kids, just to do it.
Nah,
That's fornication.
that's not fornication, bro.
Yes, it is.
How?
Cause that's the reason that you're supposed to do it.
That's the reason you're supposed to do what?
The whole point of it is to make kids.
No, it's not.
It is.
So you trying to tell me when the lion is out in the wild and he ain't trying to get that off, he trying to make kids? You think he trying to make kids?
Yeah.
No, he trying to squeeze
He trying to
one.
keep his legacy going.
No, he's trying to squeeze one.
He trying to have a son so he can keep roaming the same
Nah,
territory.
bro, that's nah. I mean, okay, I'm not saying you wrong, even though we talking about right and wrongs.
I think animals got a time of the year that they have sex. They don't just be fucking all year round.
Nah, the females don't be trying to fuck all year round, just like they do in real life.
Nah, they fucking the springtime, man.
No, how? That's a bird, nigga.
Which
Only
one?
Nah,
birds.
that's animals.
No, bro. That's the
think-
female. No, so you no. Okay, look, this is what I'm saying. You right. You right.
Bears don't be in hibernation fucking.
No, this is what I'm saying. A female bear don't be in hibernation fucking. But if a female bear came around, a male bear at any moment, he looking at that little ass like,
I don't think so.
you crazy as hell.
He might slap the shit out of a female being in his territory not at the right time. Fuck, you trying to get my food around here? Nah, you come around at the time when you supposed to come around.
Nah.
Until then, this my area.
But listen, but hold on. Okay, so you trying to say that the animal only come around when they in heat. And a man or male animal is only ready when the female come around the heat.
Yeah, they get that whiff. They know it's time.
Nah, bro.
Because when
Niggas
they
is-
in heat, they emit a different scent in
but-
the air.
But motherfuckers is trying to hunch at all times.
Not animals, bro.
What you mean? That's a bro. You ain't never just have a dog, no female heat around. He like that. He on legs. He hump with a pillow, a teddy bear.
I feel like dogs is different because they not
Oh
they
my
domesticated.
God, bro. This nigga.
They
just-
domesticated.
What that mean?
That mean they don't live by the same rules as wild dogs.
Nobody does. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody
Nah.
live by.
Domesticated animals is different from wild animals, man. They don't got a sense of time and urgency. They just living life comfortably.
Nah, hell no. Hell no, bro. Nah, bro. I can't go for that, bro.
Telling you.
I feel like I think males are males, bro. Males trying to squeeze one. The second they start thinking, look, bro,
Human males is trying to
no,
squeeze
all
one.
kind of males, man. And it starts. Right, Mello?
I think we the only species that like squeeze one out on our own. He said every day. Exactly. Oh man, this is the treasures of life that we accustomed to not being in danger in the woods and trying to scrape and scramble and survive. Like nigga, the animals don't be worried about fucking; they be trying to live. Every day it's a motherfucking lion chasing a motherfucking elk. But when it's that time of the year, they all chilling. They all chilling, getting the kids ready for the next season.
All right, I can agree to that. That's what I mean. I can agree with that. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. I'll go for that.
These is the facts of life,
So
man.
what about women? Do women come in heat? Mm-hmm. Once a month?
I don't know how many times a year.
You don't know.
Nah, I don't.
Women don't come in heat?
Do y'all? Do women have like a heat period?
Yeah.
Cut it out, man.
Yo, chill. Chill.
I think they do though.
I think right before they ovulate or right after. That's heat. And you ain't never see them get all, oh, you didn't touch me. I ain't know you was trying to get popped. Why you ain't going to get that motherfucker there? Why you ain't going?
She said we hunt when it's time too.
She said what?
She said we hunt when it's time to. But they have them.
Nah, I think women definitely just like men. So so all right, all right, that's Matt, brother. So do you feel like, cause we getting off topic, but do you feel like it's times where men could just be like, I don't feel like it? Like if that motherfucker there and it's bust wide and it's open, it's dead. And they can just be like how females would be like, I don't feel like it, get off me. You think a man doing that?
It probably depend on what a nigga going through. It depend on what a nigga going through. Nigga might be like, man, fuck out the way.
Nah, that's true. I agree with that. That has been me. Like, I don't feel like it. I'm off that. But I don't know, man. Men is different. Males is different, bro. Males is different. Males trying to take something down like a lion do a gazelle. Males trying to take something down like a gazelle, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
So what was the original question? How did we get there? What was the original question?
Okay, so the original question was life having a meaning. You said to multiply. I said fornicate. Yo, because look, this is the thing about it's so weird how people make sex be weird, right? But like if I go to a concert, right? Let's just say you go to NBA YoungBoy concert and you see 100,000 people, right? What go through my mind is it took a lot of fucking to get that whole crowd of people out there. It took two people to make every one person that's in there at the scene. So fornicating, multiplying can't be wrong, bro. It's something everybody do. I don't care, the judge, the prosecutor.
But I think you calling it fornicating is different.
No, fornicating is fucking.
Nah, I think fornicating means something else.
Put your chest on it, nigga. You ain't here doing push-ups, right? You ain't here doing push-ups, right?
Fornicating don't just mean having sex. It gotta mean something else.
No, bro, that's just like a king term back in the day.
Let me see.
The king might say, yo, bring me something that once so I can fornicate. You know what I'm saying?
He was spreading it around. He was having multiple different kids with all the wives.
Yeah, but fornicating is having sex.
Fornicating, is sex between people that's not married.
Why the fuck is you trying to put a stipulation on what I'm saying?
not trying to put
All I
that's
said
what
was
the
fornicating.
that's what the
Most people have
that's what
kids that's not married.
You asked me to look up the definition.
No,
That's
but
what
you
it
just
said.
trying to put the married on it. Like, you've been trying to
That's
do that
what
the
it
whole
say
time.
right
no,
there.
you was trying to do that the whole time, though.
I'm
like,
just saying,
I don't think fornicating is just that.
Because it's not. It's obviously called something else for a reason.
No, it's not. That's okay. Exactly what you just said. The definition is what I've been saying the whole time.
You just fucking.
Because you just intervened.
But I'm saying it's a difference. If married people fucking, it's not called fornication. That's the difference.
So what is it called? Making love?
I don't know what it's called. That's what it say right here.
What do you mean you don't know what it is? See, you playing with words, bro. Stop playing.
I'm just telling you what the definitions say right
Yo,
here.
bro, what the definition say? Let me see, man.
Told you.
I don't even need. I know what the definition say. It's saying exactly what I was saying from
It
the
say
beginning.
consensual intercourse between two people not married to each other. That's what it say.
Okay, so that's what I was saying from the beginning.
But I'm just saying it's called that because I guess it's something different when married people doing it.
So, what is it called?
It's called what is it?
Consensual sex?
Nah.
Nigga, what?
Consummating your vows.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I ain't mad at that. All I'm saying is, it's more people having sex that's not married
Yeah, it is.
than people married. Most people have kids not married. Today, where we live at now, like in today's life. So back to what I was saying, fornicate. I could see life having meaningful
Fornication.
fornication.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong.
No, you did say it was wrong, bro.
Well, I
You
mean,
said
technically
multiplying.
it is if you
I said
go by-
fornicating. Yeah, I said, I think you said you think life is about multiplying.
Yeah.
But okay, we get into a deeper, like more
Being
intelligent
fruitful.
answer. Okay, we get into a more intelligent, like answer, such as okay, yeah, cool. Sex is something everybody has go through at one stage. What part of meaningful can we give what life could be about? Like, I think at this stage where I'm at now in my life, I'm believing like life is just passing the legacy on to the kid and making sure they got the tools. Cause now that my mother deceased, I really can remember. It's crazy. I paid no attention to half of the shit she taught as we was coming up. Like, I didn't want to hear it. And I'll never forget this, bro. Like, the first day my mother passed away, and like, you know, it was still like in my head, and I'm accepting it. I'm remembering everything she was teaching me. Like, everything that like she was telling me, like, I'm hearing it clear. And this shit I ain't thought about in years. Shit that when I was young. Shit that when she was just like, wait till you had kids and everything, all that stuff started coming back. So now that at this stage where I'm at, it's like, I just feel like every day be like teaching moments and teaching lessons to get in my kids. So multiplying, back to what you saying, multiplying and giving information that, you know, could guide your kid. Because when it's all said and done and you leave, you want to hope your kid got the right tools to pass it
To
on.
be able to keep, you know what I mean?
So multiplying, I think that's a dope answer, Links. Yeah, when you say multiplying, we just had to give some supporting words behind multiplying, but yeah, it come back down to that.
All right,
I
so
agree with
let's
that.
go to another question. Do we actually have free will, or is everything already predetermined?
I don't believe we got free will in America. I think we Americanized to the way America want us to be.
What you mean by that?
Like we tell each other what we can do and can't do based on what they say we can do and can't do.
But I mean, you don't have to obey that shit. That's the point of free will. But
Nah.
you just got to deal with the consequences of not obeying it.
So that's where the fear come in at of not having free will.
You ever seen the Instagram for Amigo Chino?
Nah, but I heard
The dude, he quit working at McDonald's and he was like, man, I'm ready to crash my car into this McDonald's. And he actually did it. And then they put him on house arrest.
yeah, he just was on a run.
He
breaking
was
the
on
law.
like a free will spree.
Right, just doing whatever he wanted. Yeah, I did see that. Hell yeah, he just was going. I think he ended up in the Bronx. He was
Yeah, he
everywhere.
been
He was on the
everywhere.
train.
He still want to run.
Oh, for real. Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to Migos. What's his
Shout
name?
out to Amigo Chino, man.
Amigo Chino, man. Keep running, man. Pop up to the podcast if you can make it, bro. We keep it low, man. Pop out Amigo Chino, man. Come through.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, free will, I think free will is real. You just gotta have the heart to use it.
Yo, it's crazy you say that, right? Because like, all right, bam, coming from where we coming from in the streets, right? Like a lot of times we like ran from the police. The police make us nervous. Like, it don't matter, bro. Like getting pulled over, like I had to like reprogram myself to where I'm not afraid of the police in a way that make him think I'm suspicious. Because a lot of times you don't got nothing going on, you doing nothing wrong, they pull you over and you stuttering. Cause you just nervous and scared. Because that motherfucker got the willpower to put your ass in jail and take away all your free will.
Yeah, he got.
So like off the rip, when I see police officers, I don't say sir, I don't say yes sir to them no more. I think that's another thing that's programmed in niggas' heads that we like. You think you gotta speak to authority like that? That shit don't do nothing. I seen the motherfucker say yes sir, no sir to the judge. The motherfucker hit the gavel on him, bang, 100 years. That shit don't mean nothing. Suit, haircuts, nothing. None of that shit matter. You gonna get ran and through the ringer, no matter what the fuck it is. So, to like, I just believe you have to have a heart. Like something you just said.
Yeah, and another thing about free will for me is like growing up in church, it's kind of confusing when they say you got free will, but God already know everything you're gonna do. Now, how did that work? That don't really make sense to me. Like, how do I got free will if everything I do, he already know? He know what decision I'm gonna make. You know what I'm saying?
What if it's a test?
What's the test? If you know what I'm gonna do already,
It's a test.
how can I pass the test?
No, the thing is, we talking about life unanswered questions.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, you ain't gonna know that, but just know it's a test. And don't make this. Hold on.
No,
Don't
I'm
make this a religion thing again, like you did last week with Hefe.
I'm just Hefe made that.
No,
shit
you
religious.
did it.
No, I didn't. Hefe made it religious, but I'm just saying, like, if people who read the Bible say all things is all known and already happened before, you know, ain't nobody ever told you that? Like, this shit already happened. Jesus already conquered. He already did everything. So
That's in my opinion, though.
I know, but growing up in church, that was the opinion that was forced upon us.
Okay, so what's your question right now?
My question is, if we got free will, how is everything already predetermined?
But that's America free will. I feel like people is probably not even experiencing the same thing we experiencing in other countries, bro. So the free will that we know of it comes with America rules and guidelines, bro. So now, like, we thinking like and that be the sad part. People do stuff, hurt people, hurt themselves based on like the lifestyle of America, not knowing that the world is big as hell. Somebody not experiencing the same thing. The rules is not the same. They under the guidelines of America. That's just overwhelming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's overwhelming. Why we gotta go through? Why we gotta feel like we just don't got free will here, bro?
It's the illusion of it.
Even freedom of speech. Huh? Oh, all right, go ahead. Even freedom of speech. Like, do you have freedom of speech?
Yeah.
You feel like you got freedom of speech?
Yeah.
How?
I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. The consequences of saying what you're saying is the thing. You can say it.
So how is it free?
Because I can say it.
So if you told an officer of the law, I'll do that to you, boy, I'll undo your ass. Your ass going to jail.
But I still said it.
But it wasn't free.
I probably won't be free after it, but
It wasn't free.
even my mouth still gonna be able to say whatever the fuck
So
I
then
want.
it's not freedom of speech.
But
I
that's
feel like freedom of speech comes with no consequences.
But you can't, like, that's threatening though. You can't threaten
So
people.
what is
'cause
freedom of speech?
That's still a threat though.
So, okay, so they got freedom of speech and they got hate crimes. So if I told a motherfucker, you told me I got the right to have freedom of speech, and then I said something to you that was
A hate crime is different than saying some hateful shit.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I understand
A
that.
hate crime is acting on the hateful
That's not
shit
true.
that you say.
That's not true. That's not true.
What's the hate? A hate crime? You can't, like,
Yes,
you
you
are
can.
allowed to hate people.
No,
that's
no.
you
You
in the
cannot
Constitution.
just be
It's
somewhere
free speech.
and it is an acting thing. You
You be
right.
like, you be like, I hate this motherfucker. You can't get in trouble for that.
You can get in trouble for calling somebody racial slurs.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, hell yeah,
You might
necessarily.
get canceled in the public, but it ain't no law against calling somebody a racial slur. You can't go to jail for it.
Call a judge a racial slur. I bet your ass go to jail.
But you're not gonna go to jail for that. You're gonna go to jail for contempt of court.
Nah, he ain't gotta be in court.
A judge on the street,
might
you
see
ain't
a
gonna
nigga
go
on
to
the street,
jail,
bro.
bro. Fuck you, nigga.
No.
You ain't going to jail.
Nah, hell no, bro. I feel like your words can take you to jail, bro.
They can.
Profanity is damn near breaking the law. What?
Nah.
So you ain't never seen a motherfucker get charged for profanity? That's what,
What they
that's
get-
what we
what-
talking about.
You
You could get charged for profanity, bro. You getting arrested, and you bitch ass police. You can. I'm not saying they gotta do the paperwork.
Disturbing of the peace, but that's you gonna beat the charges because it's really not disturbing the peace. It's freedom of speech.
But it ain't no charge for that. Like, they can charge you with some other shit.
Yeah, they gonna hit you with the disturbing the peace for yelling profanity in public. That's what they try to do.
Man, fuck them.
Yeah, I think freedom of speech is real, but just the consequences of the shit that you say, you got to deal with.
I don't think freedom of speech is real. Then, if I saw a motherfucker, I'm about to go get my click clap. I mean, that motherfucker's looking at me crazy. It's not freedom
That's
of
a
speech,
threat.
bro. That's not a threat. I just said I was going to get it. I didn't say what I was going to do. I wasn't going to say.
In what context though?
Who fuck matter? It was a freedom of speech. I said what I wanted to say.
So if you just get in a fight with a bunch of motherfuckers, be like, all right, I'm about to go get my shit. Who not gonna take that as a threat?
To you is not a threat. To like people is not.
Just don't be there when I come back.
That's a
No,
threat.
that shit is not.
Yeah, it's not a threat, bro. I don't think it's a
It's
threat.
threatening to the people that you saying it to.
Yo, Juan Diaz, you keep on talking. Your black eye ass, man. Keep talking about what the fuck, what?
Press.
Why you ain't come up here? You should have came up here and talked.
If you see, like
Nick?
you just said, the freedom of speech, you get locked up for it. Freedom of press. A lot of them people be getting locked up for using the camera and recording the cops, just being outside recording them on traffic stop. But they beat it because it's a freedom of press.
Right,
Allowed to record anyway.
right. But I just think we don't have freedom of speech. I don't feel like our rights is respected in the way that is. Yeah, I just think that the world, I just think that we got a law and order for a reason and somebody designed it. So we naturally grow up thinking that this is life. This is what make you a regular person. Like I'm ready to be on some bullshit real quick, y'all. Don't cancel me for this. Like, who says you can't cheat on your wife? Like, who said that?
The Bible.
I'm about to say, don't say that.
And who wrote that? So all I'm saying is we under construction of something somebody said or did or wrote. Okay, and if it's okay,
But you say that when you get married. You say you're not gonna do it.
yeah, Christians, because Muslims believe different.
Different. Different. Like you said, like say something different.
Yeah,
Right.
But if you're not that, then that shit.
That's
don't
what I'm
work.
trying to. That's what we distinct. That's what we are establishing. That's how we differentiating the whole thing of like what makes things right, wrong. It's really belief. It's what you go for, bro. If you believe that is a problem, then that's a problem. That go back to what we were talking about the other day. The little kid said that he like white girls. You had a lot of people who saying something about that, but that's what he like. Who the fuck is somebody to say that is wrong? He wrong for that.
I don't know. People just like being offended.
Offending people.
No, people like being
Oh,
offended.
being offended. Just
Like-
everything just
Like everything offends them. Like everybody, it don't even matter. Like if you don't want the nigga to be with you, what the fuck does it matter who he like and who he don't like?
I think half of the girls that was probably on there acting like they felt the way, they not even qualified to be a girl that he would want. Like, or somebody that, yeah, you ain't even no good example. all the people on that motherfucker, oh, he don't like white, he don't like black sisters. Yeah, you the reason why.
People like who they like, man. And the thing
Yo,
is,
shout out
like,
to Nas Keys, man.
the thing
liking
is,
your
like,
light and
it's a
brights.
lot of black women that's with white niggas and don't nobody say shit to them.
They understand the assignment. They understand it. And half of you black sisters be saying, I'm ready to go get me a white guy. I mean, you know why? Just like you tired of black niggas. Niggas be tired of black women. Like, what's wrong?
Females that's nurturing, not no females that was raised off survival.
Nah, we can't say that
Nah,
for
I ain't
everybody,
gonna say that.
man.
That nigga said
Like,
off survival is crazy.
Nah, man, you
I like a
can't-
good survival chick, man.
the thing is, you can't put nobody in the same box. Like, everybody is different. Just because you black or white or whatever you is, like, people like who they like.
It was a thing on the internet arguing about it. Majority, I'm not gonna say most, but majority of
Majority and most is the same thing.
majority of black females grew up on survival.
That's not
Other
true,
races,
man.
they taught to nurture to their men. Most black females is taught to independent. Do it myself. Do it on your own. Fuck a nigga. Other races is
It's
taught
the music doing
other
that, though.
Other races is taught to do this for your man. Do the dishes. Do that. Take care of your man.
Right. Hey, Scud just clap that shit out my lady, Scud, man. Scud just
That's,
hey, look
it's
at that
not
glow light, fool.
statistically. That's not statistically proven, bro.
Why? It didn't have to be proven. It was his opinion.
No, he just said it was statistically proven.
He said that.
It was not
He
statistically
tried.
proven.
It might be though.
It just depends on how you grew up. Like, everybody don't grow up the same. A lot of people just like,
But hold on. A lot of people don't like. A lot of people won't bring a white chick home because how their parents feel. A lot of people are raised not to bring something home like that. It don't even be their feelings, and I get it because
Yeah.
if we flip the script, like, nah, I ain't gonna tap into that. I just know my sons better come home with a woman. Every time. Ain't no nothing else. That's just what I'm gonna say about that. You know what I mean? Shout out to those that choose different. But mine, yeah. That thing better sit up like two bunk beds. She like, she eat a cornbread. And shine my little ski.
hey, what y'all think in the chat? Y'all been real quiet in there. Y'all been real quiet in the chat.
Yo, so look. This brings, okay, look, I'm gonna give you a scenario. All right, so look, we're gonna do a debate question. Like, is reality objective or does everyone live in their own version of truth? We're gonna start with that. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Is reality objective or does everyone live in their own version of truth?
I think you can only live in your truth.
I agree with that. Okay, so if that's the case, so if two people experience the same event differently, who's right?
Ain't nobody right.
That's not true.
Can't nobody be right.
That's not true, bruh.
Yeah, because it's been plenty of times that people been in the same place.
I'd rather you say can't nobody be wrong.
That's the same thing as saying nobody right.
You didn't say that. You said ain't nobody right.
Your reality is what's right for you. Because if me and you go to a party, the same party, we going to have different experiences. But we was still at the same party. And we might explain the party completely different to somebody who wasn't there. But do that mean that I'm wrong and you right, or you right and I'm wrong?
Yeah, you wrong if I ain't see that what you seen.
That don't mean it didn't happen because you
I ain't
see
say
it.
that. I just say you wrong. That shit didn't happen like that.
But it did.
The nigga
in my
swung on
eyes.
him, bro duck, leaned back, hit him with a two-piece, bop, bop, bop. It was over.
But if that's what I seen, but you might have seen it from a different angle.
Yeah, you wrong.
Nah, I'm right. Because that's what I seen.
But I was standing right there.
And I was right there.
You must have been asleep.
I was over there.
Yeah, but you clearly missed something because that ain't what happened.
But it is what happened because I seen it.
All right, so you right, I'm right. And we
Right.
both wrong.
We both right.
All right, so does the truth exist without witnesses?
Yeah.
I
The truth
don't
is the
think so.
truth.
I don't think so. I don't think the truth exists
The
without
truth
witnesses.
is the truth no matter who there.
That's not true, bro. That's not true. That's not true.
Well,
if a
how's
tree,
it not?
So if a tree in the middle of the woods fall and nobody seen it, did it fall?
Is your mic on?
Did you see it?
No, but it fell.
So how you know if it fell?
When you go to the woods and you see it fell.
How you know it fell?
Because it's down.
But what if I laid it down? I'm just saying. What if it didn't fall? What if somebody laid that motherfucker down? Quietly.
So do a bear shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a rabbit?
Have you ever seen it? No. All right, so who knows? But I don't think the truth exists without witnesses.
So what is it then?
What's
If it's not the truth, what is it? Like if something happened without no witnesses?
Because, bro, the truth. Hey, Scud, open the door for my little Scud. I think the truth is based upon who telling it.
How?
It's just that's just it. You ever lied and told the truth at the same time?
Yeah.
So that's how. You see that, Scud?
Exaggerate the truth?
I just asked him, have he ever lied and told the truth at the same time? How?
You exaggerate the truth.
That's what I'm saying. So it depends on who seen the truth or who said it. I'm gonna give you an example. I got a cousin named Pookie. My cousin named Pookie is a habitual liar. He's gonna lie to you about lying. He's gonna lie to you about lying to you. On deck, as soon as you see him, I ain't say that. I ain't just tell you.
Boy.
Like, but
Pookie, boy.
yeah, Pookie tough.
He done told me some motherfucking dingers, boy.
They run around telling nigga, oh, yeah, you know dope work for me. Dope owe me. That nigga owe me all. Man, you don't get your lame ass
He
to
told
fuck
me he
with
was
boy.
in the special forces. I said, what's the special what's the special forces? He's like, oh, it's top secret.
That nigga weird, bro. That's your cousin. That nigga is not related to me. But anyway, the truth exists without does the truth exist without witnesses? What y'all think, chat? Like, dude, like I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that matter, bro. Cause some nigga come in and exaggerate the shit out of the truth. Nah, bro. I just, you know what
But
I mean?
that just means he not telling the truth.
That's what we saying. And witnesses help the
The truth
situation.
is the truth regardless of who around.
Now look, check this out. We can go to the courtroom. We keep going to court with everything. Go to the courtroom. All right? If that shit ain't got no witnesses, shit ain't true, my boy.
That don't mean that it's not true.
I want to say it might be something to scientifically
That's
prove
what
it
we
was
talking
true.
about, though. That's what you're right. It don't mean that
I'm
it's
just
not
saying
true.
the
That
truth
it mean,
is always the truth.
how?
Because it's the actual truth. Like if you tell a different story, then you lying.
So is pleading the fifth mean you lying?
No. Just mean you're not telling the truth.
So let me ask you a question. How you doing? You know you fucked up, right?
I'm just saying.
Hey, you know you done fucked up, right? So
Truth is the truth, man.
back in the day, right? Now, I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. Chill, though. We ain't gonna do you like that on the live. But we ain't gonna do you like that. We ain't gonna do you like that. Because if you don't tell the truth, if you plead the fifth, that don't mean you lying.
Nah, because you ain't saying shit.
You ain't speaking on it.
But you know the truth.
Yeah, if you know the truth.
And you
but-
don't speak on it, and you don't say nothing, that don't mean you lying.
Nah, you ain't say shit. If you
I
don't
ain't
say
telling
shit,
the
you
truth, I
ain't telling the
lying.
truth
I'm just
or
staying
lying.
out of it.
So I'm gonna flip this shit on Scud. I'm gonna flip this shit on you.
Blood.
So bam, you wake up, Shorty ain't in the house. So you like, what,
see where it
so
going.
you like, yo, where you was at? And she like this.
Don't say shit, huh?
She don't say nothing.
Yo.
Is she lying about something? Or
Nah.
she just plead? Hold on, brother. Or is she just pleading the fifth?
I don't know how I'm going to take that one.
Take it for what you've been saying.
I mean,
She ain't lying, right?
but she gonna have to deal with the consequences of not saying nothing.
Facts.
Okay, we talking about we ain't talking about dealing with consequences now.
Yeah, I'm just.
You still
she
never
didn't
know.
lie.
To this day, you don't know where she was at. To this day, you don't know where she was at, and it's bothering you. And she never lied to you.
She gonna tell me I hang him off the balcony.
I mean, it still ain't alive. She just not. If she's sticking to her guns and not.
So would you
saying
call
shit.
me and be like, bro, I know this bitch lying.
Nah, I would say this bitch ain't saying shit, and the shit pissing me off that she not saying nothing.
Why her not saying nothing pissing you off? There's no truth.
Because I want to know what the fuck going on.
Somebody said she on that.
She on that, bro. Come on, bro. That's kind. All right, so look at this, y'all. Check. Now look at this, right? When have you seen anybody ever plead the fifth that had nothing to do with nothing? Like, only time a motherfucker plead the fifth is when they don't want to incriminate themselves. Motherfucker come and say,
Or you don't want to incriminate somebody else.
true indeed. So motherfucker come and get me. Yeah, motherfucker, you did it. I'm in the house with my son, minding my motherfucking business. You did it. We know you did it. They says you did it.
Talk to my lawyer.
Talk to my lawyer. You don't see people do that who ain't do nothing. That's
Facts.
all I'm saying. You don't see people say, you need to holler at my lawyer. That shit only seem like it's you.
Nah, that ain't true. Some people that just don't want nothing to do with it say what you just said.
No, niggas ain't
I don't
going
Niggas
Nah,
that don't want nothing to do with it be like, I ain't do nothing. What the fuck is y'all talking about? I was in the house with my son. Call my baby mother. Niggas don't just.
I was at Walmart, $6.75. Go check the camera.
Yeah, nigga don't just say, I plead the fifth.
$6.75.
They supposed to, because saying you at
right.
Walmart could put you in the facility of whatever they talking about. We
True.
don't know, so just shut up. Nothing.
That's
I don't
true.
want nothing to do
That's
with nothing.
very, very true. The best thing to do is to say, contact my lawyer. But people don't do that when they didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah. Because they feel like the truth shall set them free. I ain't got nothing to lie about. Go ahead and check my house. Nigga ain't got nothing to lie about. Nigga, the first
Be
thing
happy as a motherfucker.
Bro,
You ain't did
come on,
nothing
bro. I'm
wrong.
telling you, bro. That cold shit sound cool. Motherfuckers don't be doing that, bro.
So you saying anybody that don't say nothing, they lying? Or they know something?
Say it again?
You saying anybody who just stay quiet, they either know something or they lying?
Yeah. 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 Yes, bro. You don't think that's like valid?
Yeah, I
I
think
see
so.
this. Yeah, I get it. I see this so many times, especially if you asking somebody about something and then you go to the nigga next to him like, "Yo, ain't that da-da-da?" Nigga be like, "I don't got nothing to do with it."
Yeah, bro. Like, you don't want.
you with
Yeah,
that.
when the motherfucker wrong, boy. All right.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
All right, so look, hold on. All right, so is perception more powerful than facts?
Hell yeah.
Is your perception more powerful? How you say it? Powerful.
Powerful.
I can't even say that motherfucker, boy.
Powerful.
Power. No, I can't say it if I slow down. I can say powerful.
Powerful.
Powerful. I
Yeah.
can't say that, boy. I'm from Baltimore, boy. That shit ain't coming around right. Powerful.
Perception definitely more powerful, especially nowadays. Like, just look at the shit going on with Jimmy and them, Cam and them. The
Yeah, and I
perception.
think the internet helped that too, bro. Because when a motherfucker believes something, it override the truth.
Yeah, that's what I think Charlamagne said some shit like that. Like, if the lie is entertaining, motherfuckers don't care about the truth.
Right. If I believe you know what, I just got into it with somebody, bro. I hate when a motherfucker be like, nah, I know for a fact. Like about some shit they really just don't know for a fact about. Now here go another one. I'm pretty sure that nigga did that shit. Like, bro, how the fuck is you pretty sure of something you not sure of? Weird ass nigga. How the fuck is you pretty sure of something you not pretty sure of?
Yeah,
Why you just can't keep it regular, bro?
Sound like something you would do.
perception is really all that matter nowadays. Like when it comes to the internet, not really in real life, but perception. Like motherfuckers perceive you got something or perceive you doing such and such. Like, cause I was just looking at that shit with Jim Jones and Cam, and they showed that video of him running from Dame Dash, or not running from him, but not shooting the fire with him. That perception of that, like, is that nigga just really ain't about what he's saying. That's the perception.
Who was? You talking about Jim or Cam?
Jim Jones.
But that shit don't mean that neither.
But the perception.
Yeah, I get what you saying.
People gonna say, yo, that man offered you to shoot the one-on-one and you ain't do it.
Yeah, but that shit don't mean nothing. I gotta.
It don't, but it's
Yeah,
the
perception.
topic of the perception.
Yeah.
it
Perception
don't.
gonna mean like, yo, he pussy.
Right.
Like,
Right.
That's what it's.
That's
what it's
all
gonna
the
get.
comments is saying.
But that's only because motherfuckers got a place to voice their opinion at, bro. Because at the end of the day, I can't say, but I'm sure people that have been in situations that they ain't act on and take advantage of, and they could have, or whether they would have excelled in the shit or lost. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? It's because like what you wanted me to do don't mean I'm pussy because I ain't do it.
Yeah, but the perception to everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like if a man offer you the one-on-one and you try to get somebody else to fight him.
That's just, but guess what? That go back to what I was saying about the laws that we supposed to have, bro. Like the laws we gotta follow, bro. It's even worse. First, America got laws, then our hoods got laws, and then us as individuals have our own fucking laws under that.
Yeah.
Somebody
You know how many motherfuckers is dead right now or in jail because a motherfucker called them a bitch?
You know what I mean? Niggas had 10 years and now they got life because a nigga called them a bitch.
Yeah, that too, right. Jeez. Somebody said, haven't you noticed a lot of the liars be having a lot of shit lying straight to the top?
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah,
bro,
but
that's
perception nowadays is a lot more.
I think it's worse in prison. Cause motherfucker get a perception of you in prison,
And motherfucker keep trying you.
and they gonna keep trying. You gonna really end up.
Or you could be a nobody and go into prison and turn into the man just because of the perception. Like,
No, or he a stand up dude. He yo, sure enough, yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's the crazy thing, man. Like people don't really live in reality no more. The internet is the most important thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it's crazy because it's like that shit is so powerful. The internet powerful, bro. The internet is powerful, bro. That shit can make a person and break a person.
Yeah, I just seen motherfuckers posting that Pooh Shiesty was locked back up. That nigga not even locked up. Like, why would they?
He is, but he not. So
And
he
he
in the
is
halfway
locked
house.
up?
He back in the halfway house.
and the internet can turn people against you. And what I mean by that is I can make a general post saying, let me just say some dumb like your feet stink. Oh, he must be talking about a nigga on the other side. He must be
I
talking
seen
about
something
me.
the other day that said. I seen something the other day that said, like 50% of the comments on the internet is bots. Like they not even real people.
Yo, I got something I just seen right here. I kind of want to bring up because I think I identify with this, and I think that the hood we use this loosely and feel that this is real. And, it said, "Is suffering necessary for growth, or just something we romanticize?"
Suffering.
Yeah, is suffering, struggling necessary for growth? Do you gotta be from the hood to grow and be this?
Hell
Nah,
no. I don't think so.
no.
Right. But to argue this situation, there is a lot of times where it be seeming like when a person is not from an urban neighborhood or area that they lack street smarts and things like that, or understand or appreciate things. I could honestly say my kids ain't grow up in the street and don't appreciate half of the shit. That
but
I think they enjoy it, but I don't think they truly appreciate it the way that we appreciated back when we was young, having and not having things. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, but I think street smarts, that shit don't really matter to people who never been in the streets. Like, you don't really need street smarts if you ain't gonna be doing street shit.
That's not true, bro. Because you ain't got to, bro. You gotta be able to be. I don't know, man. I think, and that's fucked up because I'm in the street. I mean, I'm from the street. I'm in the street. I'm outside. But having a sense of direction, being outside, bro, is very important to people, bro. And I would never I don't know, bro. I would never want my kid to just walk down the street like da 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 da. Nah, bro. There's so much shit going around. So many motherfuckers plotting. Especially when you look sweet and you look like a victim, your ass a victim.
But it's people that ain't been in the streets that's street smart, like just grew up around it, like street savvy, I can say.
Yeah, that's what I would prefer mine to be if had some sense. Like I could smell danger, not just walk around the corner into a fucked up shit. Hey yo, come on, Mello. What? Hey, come on, we going around here to the park, motherfucker. Walk you in the dark alley, and you like, what we doing?
That was a video on the internet just like that the other day, kind of going on what you're saying. A lady was coming out the supermarket going to her car, but it was all the signs that somebody was trying to kidnap her, but she just lollygagging, not paying attention because she ain't aware of what's going on.
But I think street smarts is just a word for being smart. Like, or being, I don't gotta be
Being
called
aware of
street
paying
smarts.
attention, yeah.
Like, if you can sense when danger's around. You ain't gotta be from the streets to sense that shit.
Nah, bruh.
You ain't gotta be from the streets to know some shit dangerous.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Here we go. You right.
I feel
What
it,
you
I feel
saying?
that too.
A hoodie is kind of made to keep warm. The hood part is necessarily for like keeping warm, keeping the top of your head warm. That's what the hood is designed for on a hoodie, right? If I seen a motherfucker with a hoodie on, a little too low, too tight, that's covering face, whether it's cold or not cold, I'm alerted. I'm not ready to just think that
He cold. They cold.
he cold.
But that's not necessarily a street thing.
But what I'm saying is, it is. Look what happened to Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, the dude that killed him wasn't from the street.
Exactly. So he identified the hoodie in a different way.
Yeah.
Right. So I just flipped it. That's the flip side of it. He identified it in a fucked up way instead of.
But he identified it the same way that you said you would identify it.
Right, and it shouldn't be like that.
Right, but I'm saying you ain't gotta be from the street to feel that.
Okay. But that person was alerted enough to be like, maybe something is wrong or up with this guy. Not saying that was a good thing for him to do. It was a fucked up, terrible thing that he did. But it's not too far off than what I would have did or anybody else would have did that seen the person with a hood on. Not the situation that happened to Trayvon, but the whole ideal of a person having the hood on and looking suspicious. You don't just think that he cold. And it's okay to feel like that in certain situations. We're not talking about Trayvon Martin's situation. I'm just saying.
That's basically what I'm saying. Like, you ain't gotta be from the street to be alert and trying to, and like on point. Like, that's just, some of that should just be internal to people.
Yeah,
Like,
because you can be a military person and see these things and be on point. You could be anybody. I get what you're saying. I kind of get it.
I just don't think. I think like it's one thing to be street smart and it's one thing to be cautious.
I could just say the streets will make you more aware than the average person.
Streets will make you more paranoid than the average person.
I'm gonna give another example. Back in the day, bro, we had the crib out in the mountain, bro. A person got followed by the police and pulled in the driveway. That's the first thing that just came to my mind, bro. They drove, the police followed them all the way from the Sheets, 2 miles away, all the way to L Block to L Driveway.
Yeah. Street nigga wouldn't have pulled into the house or went near the house. She pulled.
So they come in with the police. Look, they knocking on the door. The police is right there looking like yo, what the fuck is you doing? Nothing. Don't see nothing wrong. No alert skills at all. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they just didn't feel like they was doing nothing wrong. Like, why?
The wrong part was coming in the crib with the police behind you. That's the only part that was wrong.
Yeah, that's just gullible. Like, not gullible. That shit is just green,
basically.
But you can't expect people just to automatically do the shit that you would do if they ain't been through the shit you've been through. She probably was in that bitch like, just pull me over if you're gonna fucking pull me over.
Do it already, motherfucker. I see you, motherfucker. Come on. Bring it on.
Ready to cuss the motherfuckers out. Like, what the fuck is you pulling me over for?
That's crazy as shit, man. But what else we got, man? What else we got? What we got, cuz?
Survival instincts.
What we got, cuz?
The internet is like a vacation when your reality sucks. All the trolls wouldn't survive in the real world.
If you was born somewhere else, would you still be you?
Who knows?
Probably not.
Probably not. I agree with that.
I would be me, but I wouldn't be me. If that makes sense.
You definitely probably wouldn't. Probably be like, hey, yeah, what's going on? How it is, dude? Yeah, you just going down to the riverbank? Hey, come on, meet me at the Outer Banks. We're gonna ride skis. We're gonna go surfing, dude. Like, come on, you wanna go do that? Hey, did you guys see Romero?
Might depend on where you was born at.
Fucking right. Fucking right.
If I was born in D.C. instead of Baltimore.
Hey, Mo. Hey, you hear me? You hear me?
Kill Mo.
You hear me? You hear me?
You hear me?
You hear me? That job like, yeah, I mean, job like
get on my nerves, Slim.
Hey, man. You kill Mo. You hear me?
You hear me?
You hear me?
Different version of yourself.
We're gonna do a couple more before we get up out of here.
What's up in the comments, man? Y'all,
So if there was no laws, what do you think people would really be like?
What's that movie?
fucking Neanderthals.
What was that movie? When it be
Purge.
no law. Yeah, probably like the Purge.
This should have been.
Savage. It'd be savage basically. If you fending for
It would
yourself.
be hierarchy.
Yo, this joint running with the Draco through the street.
You need more than rocket launchers. All
Yeah, you
types
gonna need
of
all
shit.
type of shit. This shit would be
It's gonna
complete
crazy.
chaos. And I think that's the now to land the plane based on what we was talking about earlier. I think some of those other places had some of those freedom of speeches, but they're going through those type of.
I don't think it would be chaos.
You crazy as hell, boy.
I think it'll always come to a hierarchy. Somebody gonna take power
Or who?
of everybody.
We ain't respecting that.
Wild West. Like,
If
who
you
the-
don't respect it, then you gonna get checked.
That's not true, bro. Look at the cartel in Mexico go against the Mexico police all the time. And them, somebody in power, them niggas don't be giving a fuck.
And if you try to take power, it's gonna be somebody else that's gonna come along like get him
Yeah,
out the way.
just like back,
He trying to
back
regulate
in
shit.
in the ancient times, they had kings and shit. The motherfuckers took power. And if they
It wasn't law and order though.
huh?
Wasn't no law and order.
It
It wasn't
wasn't-
like there was kings and then there was a motherfucking president somewhere.
Nah, what I'm saying is it would be order. Cause whoever got the most power, that's who motherfuckers gonna have to obey.
But sometimes, but that power was just based on fear, bro.
Yeah, it's still gonna be based on fear. Whoever got the most guns is in charge.
Okay, all right. Aight, nigga, aight.
Until somebody get enough guns to take them out of power, and then they gonna be in power.
That's a fact. Hey man, shout out to Interlude Podcast, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Man, you trying to be a guest on Interlude Podcast, man? Hit the DM, man.
Or if you got guests you want to see.
Yeah, if you got somebody in mind you think it'd be great, can speak, can talk, got something going on, want to share lights, man. You got a business, a growing business, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let us help promote you. You know what I'm saying? Like, reach out, hit the DM.
Remote network.
Any podcasts out there that's that's growing, thriving,
Want to collab?
we down for that.
You
Also,
want to do your own podcast?
every podcast platform, whatever you do, don't set a date to book Snipes. Like, he's not gonna show up. He's just gonna be in the comment section watching. He's not gonna come. Yeah,
Put them in the comments section.
Yeah,
Shout out to 050 China, man.
Yeah. Shout out to China, man. We talking about Juan Diaz though. Like, he's not gonna pull up. We asked him to come through. You know what I'm saying? He had a black eye we wanted to talk about. it. I gotta exploit him now. He told me 2 times he was coming and didn't show up. So now we gotta have a podcast about him without him.
He trying to wait for that eye to clear up.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is. He trying to wait for that jammy to clear up. We was trying to get the story on what happened with the eye jammy and shit, man. But,
Jam.
yo, shout out to Snipes. Those Snipes gave me 6 beats on the Secure the Bag album. I think he got about 5 or 6 songs on there that he made. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snipes, man. You still can't come on a podcast
Yeah.
until your eye clear up, boy. Well, that's it, man. Interlude Podcast. You know what's going on, man. We out, man.